Hello, YouTube. I want to tell you about Yakutia, but not anything paranormal, but about a very interesting incident that happened not long ago at all. For the first time, a red fox came to Evelina's yard on December 16, 2023, and scratched at the window. The owner of the house was surprised, of course, by the unusual guest, but treated the animal to raw cookies. Satisfied, the fox ate up and left. And the next day, the fox came back, and it was treated to a delicious treat again. This time, they saw a collar around its neck, which means that the animal has a home. So an ad was submitted via social networks to the people of Yakutia. So the owner was found, but for some reason, he was in no hurry to pick up his pest. Meanwhile, the fox was thoroughly, completely settled with Evelina. The animal had already spent the night in the backyard and confidently demanded food for itself, scratching at the window. Every day for almost a month, the fox received meat and fish, just like at the royal table. Evelina's family already has a Thai cat, a French bulldog, and even a stallion named Mystical. But you see, stray dogs began to run into the yard where the fox lived, and it was becoming dangerous for the fox to stay there. So therefore, the family turned to the Zoopolis, mini zoo, for help. And they helped. By the way, in the beginning of 2023, that's a year ago, two domestic black and brown foxes, brother and sister, also ran away from home, and they made quite a commotion in the city of Yakutsk. They were seen in different places of the city. They tried to catch them in all sorts of ways, but the foxes turned out to be so clever that they could take food from the traps without falling into them. So the hunters simply lost their way. Loops, nets, even the actions from professional hunter, all to no avail. They couldn't catch the foxes. As a result, those two siblings moved to the airport runway. It is not known exactly what happened to them afterwards. The Zoopolis employees who helped with the capture, or were trying to help with the capture, were afraid that everything ended sadly for the two foxes. As for the mini zoo, by the way, if you ever visit Yakutsk, based on all the interesting stories I told you about that part of the world, I'm sure there is a lot of curiosity. The zoo has macaque monkeys, kangaroos, ostriches, emus, crocodiles, and so much more. It's definitely a place that deserves kudos, and we should be thankful for places like this who save animals. This is what I wanted to let you know today. It's not all about paranormal Yakutia. Some of the things are very interesting and touching, and that's what I wanted to let you know. And of course, I hope everything works out for the little brave fox who came to human beings, to their house, and scratched at the window asking for help. Thank you for your attention to my work, and I also want to let you know that you can see more. If you look in the description to this video, you can see more other videos about the little foxes made in Russia, of course, and you will see the links on how to get there. And if you like my work and you can help my research, you can do so in the description to this video. Please tell others about my channel, and I promise you I'll bring more interesting stories about animals, be it in Yakutia or elsewhere, that I find interesting and want to share with you. Thank you.